Okay, Andrea, what do you want to do?
I want to deconstruct negative labels.
How?
Basically, it's about thinking before you speak. Because most of the time, we're out here saying, oh, that person is this. Oh, that person is that. Or let's say that you're talking with your friend about somebody else that's not in the room, and you're like, oh, like mocking them, like, they talk like this, they walk like that, or oh, they're so this, you're so that, instead of actually wanting to like be real with the person and treat that person the way we want to be treated whenever we're not around. It's so easy for us to mock people and say negative things about people, but what if we heard others saying that about us? We wouldn't like that.
How would you describe it?
How would I describe it? I think that all of us do that. I've done it myself, but then when I notice that in others and I noticed that in myself, I was like, okay, what can I do to bring awareness to the fact that these labels where people call us all the names from A to Z, what can I do to make people feel like they're worthy enough to feel like, okay, whatever that person thinks about me is not who I am. It's their opinion, it's their preference, but that doesn't define who I am. I might be different than what they prefer, but because I'm not who they want, that doesn't make me any less of a human being.
Do you think it'll help them?
I think it will help them because most of the time growing up, if you think about it, we're always told like, do this, do that. Oh, you're being a bad kid, you're being, and we need that. We need that or else we would have chaos. We have to be trained that way. But then I also have realized that through using words of encouragement, where we actually lift people up to push themselves in a way where they feel like not degraded, or in other words, we also go in quickly. If somebody is doing something different than what we prefer, we immediately go with all these negative labels. And I think that human beings like us, everybody has their own path and their own life that they have lived, and we are nobody to be like condemning them as if we knew the life they have lived. I mean, all of us are supposed to be pleasing, productive, and harmless, and all of us struggle with that because it's hard to meet everyone's standard. So if we can be clear and honest with people in a way where we take our masks off and we're like, this is my struggle, I think it can help.